Living the American dream is 34-year-old Ariel Leedham.
Go Tigers! Friday night football!
Ariel is a preschool teacher who lives in Des Moines.
This is my husband, Luke. Say hi.
Hi.
We have a house together, and we have been married for 3 years. Oh, there's my husband when he was little. And we actually met when we were 12, so we've known each other for a long time.
But Ariel's perfect family picture is not complete. Given up for adoption at an early age, today he's missing the sister he's been searching for the past 5 years.
I was born in Chile in 1981. I came from a pretty large family of 7 children. At a very young age, I was given up to go into an orphanage because my mother at the time was not able to take care of her children.
Ariel's life changed for the better when he was 7 years old and was adopted by a young American couple, Roger and Pamela.
Is that a transformer?
I knew that I was leaving my country and that I was becoming a part of something new.
Here he comes. That's good, Ariel. That's good.
When I came here to America, it was a happy time. There was a lot of great moments that I had, a lot of experiences I had for the first time.
That's Ariel holding a flower, and it says, "Mom, I love you."
My mom was a fairy tale come true. I remember viewing her as Snow White, and she was just the sweetest person ever. Around 6 months after they got me, my life pretty much got turned upside down. It went from the happiest time of my life to the saddest time of my life. My mother got cancer, and she died very quickly and suddenly, and it was that process of watching her kind of fade away that was really hard. I know my father had a really hard time. They were sweethearts. They went to high school together. I was definitely like a constant reminder for him of what he had and what he lost.
Ariel became very close to his adoptive grandmother, Priscilla, who helped fill the void left by the loss of his mother, Pamela.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Ariel.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. This is my American grandmother, and I love her dearly, and I would not be anything without her. I totally am so grateful and happy that she was there for me. You know, the death of your mom, it's a really sad thing, but you have to take that because she wouldn't want you to be sad all the time. And if anything, that's what I learned from my grandparents.
By his mid-20s, Ariel had saved up enough money to make the journey of a lifetime to find the parents who gave him away.
I had one piece of paper, and it stated when I was born, my mother's name, my father's name, and then a location of where they were. It just said Santiago, Chile.
In 2005, alone and armed with just his birth certificate, Ariel arrived in Chile. His first stop was the American embassy, and despite the very little information he could give them, incredibly, they were able to source an address almost immediately. Within an hour, Ariel was at his father's house, waiting for him.
This gentleman came in, and I got up and I said, "I am Ariel, and on this paper, it says that you are my father." And then he just like stopped. And he looked at me and he just like started crying, and he just grabbed me and we just connected. And all I could do was just grab him, and we just like held each other, and the longest hug I've ever had. And that's how I found my father.
His father, Arturo, introduced him to the rest of his Chilean family, 5 brothers and sisters, and his birth mother, Adela.
It made me feel amazing I think that's something that every person wants in their life, to have that feeling of being wanted.
But Ariel's journey to reconnect with his birth family wasn't quite complete. A family revelation would end up changing the course of his life. He had another sister called Yamilet.
She was the missing piece. There was always this comment that they would make, like, oh, your sister's still out there. And so I kind of made a pact, and I told them, you know, my last visit, I said, don't give up, because I'm not giving up, and I will find her, and I will bring her here.
More determined than ever to find his secret sister, Ariel's search is about to deliver some extraordinary news. After reuniting with his birth family in Chile, Ariel made them a promise to find his elder sister Yamilet. He learned she had also been put into an orphanage when she was a baby, and she had also been adopted and taken overseas.
There is a connection that me and my sister have that none of my other siblings have, and it's because she was the only one that was adopted out. She's the only one that was taken to a place that she didn't know.
At first, Ariel struggled with his search for Yamilet. The only information he had was her name and her year of birth.
And that's when I really thought, well, she's close to my age. She might possibly have Facebook. And so I went onto Facebook and I spent an entire year messaging and contacting every single person with the name Yamilet.
After 2 years of searching, in 2012, Ariel's persistence paid off.
I just happened to go on Facebook that morning, and I saw that I got a reply from someone with that name. And I was like, hello. And I was just wondering if you knew if you were adopted. And she said, yes, I was adopted. And I think just the minute she said that, my heart stopped. I was just like nervous, I was shaking. And I said, do you know who your real parents are? And she said, yes. And she actually typed their names in, and I was just like, oh my God. I not only found her, but I had to explain to her, like, well, I'm your brother. And she's like, I didn't know I had a brother. And I was like, oh, you do. and this is me.
Just under 5,000 miles away on the northern coast of Italy, 37-year-old psychologist Yamilet is recovering from the news she has a brother she never knew existed.
When I realize that we are a brother and sister, I think, oh my God.
Yamilet was in an orphanage in Santiago, Chile, until she was 9 years old, when she was adopted by a young family from Italy. Although she had a happy upbringing, the thought of her childhood still brings back painful memories.
Life in the orphanage was really hard because I want my family. I don't want to stay in the orphanage and like this life. Sometimes I think that my family don't love me because I'm not a good person. I am a bad child. I always remember today.
The siblings have been in touch for 3 years now.
This is a really cool app. It's letting me learn Italian. Del caffè, por favor. I got it right. All our communication has been through social media. The relationship is kind of, it's not going forward, and I feel like something needs to happen for us to connect and to get that, that bond.
Ariel now wants to meet Yamilet in person.
Dear sister, I am coming to Italy.
But will Yamilet want to meet him?
I'm nervous, and if it doesn't work out, at least I tried. She goes, is this a joke, really? No, I am being as serious as I can be. Ah! She goes, oh my God, oh my gosh. I love you, and I want to give you a big Italian kiss. Wow. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Having found the sister he'd been separated from at birth, Ariel is finally on his way to Italy to meet Yamilet.
So today's the last day here in America. Luke's driving me to the airport. Hi, Luke.
Hi.
I'm going to go see my sister Yamilet. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I don't think I'll be as nervous until I get there. Once I get to Italy, my heart will be pounding.
After finding each other on Facebook 3 years ago, today Yamilet will finally meet Ariel, her long-lost brother.
Sì, più mi sto avvicinando, più mi sale l'ansia. Sì, gliene devo dare atto. È stato veramente coraggioso, determinato. Spero soltanto di essere la sorella che si merita.
So I just arrived here in Italy. I cannot believe I am standing 100 feet away from my sister. This is amazing. Okay, I just picked up my luggage. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see her. Hello. It's an amazing dream come true. You know, it's like Christmas, it's like getting a giant present, and I was just so excited. 30 years, and I can't believe it.
È stato un incontro molto emozionante, travolgente.
I've never seen her smile and laugh, and it's making me smile and laugh, so I love it.
Adesso posso davvero dire che ho visto mio fratello e sì, mi sento sulla luna.
Visiting his sister in Italy is only half of Ariel's plan. To fulfill the promise he made to his birth family, he must now persuade Yamilet to fly with him to Chile.
Can you believe it? I'm in Italy. I'm with my sister. And it's gorgeous here. It's amazing. Muy, muy bonito.
After more than 30 years apart, siblings Ariel and Yamilet can finally begin to get to know one another.
Do I look like what you thought in your head?
No.
No?
No.
Todo de frente?
I think that you are more tall.
Not me. Because of the pictures, you thought I was taller? So are you happy that I'm here?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm really, really happy.
Yeah.
You can see?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
my smile.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Finally, we are together.
Now reunited, Ariel has the opportunity to fulfill the promise he made to his Chilean birth family 5 years ago.
To have my family all together for the first time would be truly a miracle. But I also have to be careful about how she feels about it. You know, everyone has a path that they want, and everyone has these goals. And I think that would be the end of something that I started a long time ago. So Yamalet, I make a promise with our family that I find you. And I make a promise that I bring you to Chile. So Yamalet, you go to Chile.
No,
See,
no, repeat.
I take you to Chile with me.
You and I,
See,
with Chile.
see,
Oh, really?
see.
Oh my God. Really?
Entiende? I am so happy.
Oh my God.
I want you to see them.
I'm really happy.
But for Yamilet, this is a journey that may open old wounds. It will be the first time she meets the mother who gave her away. With her brother by her side, Yamilet is revisiting the orphanage in Chile where she was left as a baby.
Is this? Wow. I remember. So high. Wow. Up there, sleep.
See?
Yeah. And here there's a big room when I eat all together with my friends. Wow. Here, I remember we stay all together, play.
But do you see yourself here, or do you just remember?
I remember everything.
See.
It's the same. Wow. Wow. I remember everything. Hi! Hi, come back! This place is my past. But now that I'm here, I'm not scared. Now we are grown up, we are stronger, we are happy. Pensavo che venire qui mi avrebbe reso triste, invece no. Perché questo posto per me non ha più alcun significato, è soltanto un ricordo lontano e deve rimanere tale.
I think she's so much stronger than me, being able to handle coming back here and having these memories flash back to her the way they happened. She understands where we come from and that this was a part of her life, but it's made her stronger and it's made her who she is.
But it's also made Yamilet more anxious about meeting her birth mother.
I'm scared because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
If I don't feel anything for her mother,
Yeah.
do you think that I'm a bad person? Or?
No, because for me, I'm learning to understand that our mother gave us away to have a better life. She did not sell us. She did not bargain for our lives. She gave us away to be better. I think that's the hardest thing for a mother to do, is to allow your child to go away forever. And so I appreciate her for that.
Promise that you stay with me. Promise?
For their birth mother, Adela, her children were taken into care as a result of poverty.
Recogía cartón en la calle. Todo de eso vivía yo. Donde el gobierno paga para que tengan los niños, que no tienen recursos lumbares.
By the time Adela could afford to bring Yamilet and Ariel home, it was too late.
Porque a mí pueden decir, lo adoptaron, está bien, puede que hayan adoptado. Siempre digo yo, la Ariel, cómo estará mi hija, cómo estará la Ariel, como madre.
Tomorrow, the family will meet for the first time in over 30 years.
So you are ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
In Santiago, Chile, Ariel is taking his elder sister Yamilet to meet her birth mother for the very first time.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I am so nervous. Every stop that we make, I feel like we're just getting closer.
Non so come mi sento, quindi preferisco adesso sapere che cosa mi aspetta piuttosto che lasciare questa faccenda in sospeso per poi chiedermi per tutta la vita e se fossi andata.
This is our stop.
Oh wow!
The house with the green door is ours. Hola. Hola,
Direi che non ho mai avuto un'accoglienza così calda, così calorosa. La mia famiglia mi ha accolto molto bene, come se fossi mancata soltanto da un giorno.
Una foto nueva, la gente dice
Nuevo recuerdo.
Sí.
After a lifetime apart, Adela finally has the opportunity to talk to her daughter.
Pero me las quitaron y eso fue todo. Pero ya ahora, gracias a Dios, está ahí conmigo. Eso es lo importante.
Eso es lo importante.
Porque ellos te dan, están agradecidos de lo que te dan, padres nuevos.
Mi familia es feliz por mí. Yo tengo ahora aquí dos corazones. Un corazón es chileno y un corazón italiano.
El italiano, claro, se puede. Te quiero mucho.
Lo mismo.
Gracias por venir para acá, gracias.
Ah, sí, que
The family is now reunited, and the pain of the past can start to heal.
Yo me siento feliz porque dice que es feliz, que está bien, que no le falta nada, tiene muy buenas amistades, tiene su profesión que yo no se la podía dar. Como uno me sentí medio infeliz por eso, que yo no le pude dar lo que yo quería.
Discurso. Sí, sí. Yo soy muy feliz porque estoy a casa, tengo una familia muy grande, muy hermosa y preciosa. Estoy feliz porque ahora estamos todos juntos. Dios bendiga a vosotros siempre. ¡Salud!
At last, Ariel has fulfilled the promise he made to his family.
For me, it's muy emotional porque mi habla 5 años antes, mi aquí visita por mi hermana. So ahora, qué bueno. ¡Viva la Chile!
Dios me da a mí que los vea antes de morir. Y así es.
When you hug someone and when you hold them, There's no language. There's nothing that you need. You just need to look each other in the eye and you can feel it.
È stato il viaggio della mia vita, il viaggio che finalmente ha concluso questo enorme cerchio infinito.